having a great day. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna allow everyone to come in and then we're going to talk a little bit. It's been a minute since I've been over here. I haven't been posting over here. I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers over here. I truly appreciate you guys. I'm currently at 1,706 followers over here. For those of you that don't know, I started this channel June 1st of this year. So within 3 months, going on 4 months, I'm already at over 1,700 followers. I am almost monetized, and that is one of the reasons why I need to go ahead and just take it serious. Go ahead and start back posting my content. I know I've been receiving some of you guys' comments, and you guys are asking me to do some more videos. You guys like my transparency about YouTube and stuff like that. I have a lot of people that follow me on this channel about information on YouTube, and then I have some of you guys that follow me over here for like the motivational and inspiring messages and stuff like that. Hey Tara, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So I want to make sure that I'm giving everyone the content that they're interested in and stuff like that. And if you guys want updates on certain things or type of videos and stuff like that, feel free to leave it in my comments or whatever. And I do respond to my comments, as well as I will listen and do a video for you guys on that. All right. So I will say too, out of the 5 videos that I've uploaded on here, all of them did pretty good. I can tell that the one that you guys was most interested in was how much YouTube paid me. So that one is a little bit over 6,000 views, and I appreciate that. But also you guys should have checked out how much you make off of YouTube shorts or whatever. So that one show a lot too, because a lot of people get confused and they don't want to do shorts and stuff, but you should. Shorts do pretty well also. But that's not what we're talking about today, y'all. Today is September 21st, Sunday, and we are getting ready to step into a new week. So how do you control your week? That is the question. How do you set up for the week? How do you plan for your week? Like, what goals do you set for yourself? What steps do you take? Like, how do you manage your time? How do you plan to achieve for the new week? That's the whole thing. Like for me or whatever, I already have things where in play where I already know. I put my week pretty much on a schedule. I know I set goals. I set the different things that I want to do and achieve throughout the week. I challenge myself. I make challenges and things like that. So it's like some people in life, they need someone else to tell them what to do, what not to do. Give me 1 second, guys. They need someone else to tell them what to do, what not to do, and things like that. Do this, do that. But have you guys ever thought about this here? If you did not control your time and already have plans for your time, somebody else is going to make plans for that available time that you have. Don't allow somebody else to make plans for your time. Time is valuable, okay? And then we allow other people to come in and make plans for us throughout the day and stuff like that. And it just throws us completely off. Give me 1 second, y'all. It throws us completely off. You know what I'm saying? And then like throughout the week, different things come up and different challenges come up, and then it's just like you be like, man, how did I end up here? Like, man, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Well, that's because you allow someone else to take advantage of your time or whatever, and your time is valuable. So my question to you is, how do you plan every week? How do you take control of every week? And are you in control of the upcoming week? Like, have you already took time out today and said, okay, Monday, tomorrow is the start of the new week. I know this week I have to do X, Y, and Z. I have to be here at this time. I got to be here at this time. I need to accomplish this at this time. Like, how do you take control? Hey, Jazzy, how are you, sis? Thank you so much for coming in. You said, I don't plan Laugh Aloud. That's the problem. Well, I'm so glad you're here because this is the live for you. Like, you need to have a notebook, okay? Like, for those of you that know your girl YoYo, I have multiple notebooks, planners, journals, and everything. And that is the reason why, and I'm able to accomplish so much in a week. I understand that, okay, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a business owner, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm someone's daughter, I'm someone's sister. So it's like people are always grabbing me. I need you here. I need you here. This person calling me, that person calling me. Can you do this? Can you do that? I have this email. I have this info. Because I'm trying to manage so much. I need to make sure that I prioritize. I have to make sure that I put what's most important first. And then if I have time for anything extra, I'll go ahead and I'll do the extra stuff. And if I set things down and I put things on a schedule, sometimes when time free up and I accomplish things really fast, now I got some free time. Because out of all of the time, you got to still make sure you got time for yourself. And when you can start planning, then you won't face so many burnouts. Even when it comes to content creation, like you have to plan your content. You have to. If you don't plan your content and you just try to go and just try to put something up there and this, that, and that, you're going to have burnouts. You're not going to have good content. A lot of people try to rush and they want to put quantity up over quality. I put up, and I'm using myself. I started this channel once again in June, y'all. I put up 5 videos on this channel. And off of this channel already, or whatever, I have just the videos. I have halfway to monetization. Halfway to monetization. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I took the time today and I said, you know what? This week, I need to make sure I put on my schedule to entertain and to educate. And I need to make sure I upload and I post over here on Entertainment with YoYo. I have a lot of things that's going on, y'all. I have a lot of things that I'm offering right now. Right now, I am hosting, just to say, yes, I just recently got a calendar, so I'm going to start using it. Start using it today. Plan for your week. Plan as a content creator, you want to get monetized by the end of the year. Your watch hours is there, your videos is there. You need to send me an email too, because if you got some time today, we need to go ahead and knock out that one-on-one today. I would love to do that today. I actually just finished some one-on-ones earlier today. I think I got you and maybe one other person. Yeah, you and one other person. So if you have time today, let me know and I can knock out your one-on-one today. But you're right there to monetization. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead and get it done, sis. Like, you did the hard work. The hard work was gaining your community, was gaining your supporters. The hard work was being scared of getting your feet wet and going live and turning the camera on. And you actually did that. You turned the camera on and you joined YoYo Streaming University and you went live every single day for 30 consecutive days. She might have missed one day, y'all. But other than that, she went hard. You said, I also want to make a vision board. And you know what? So that's something that you can plan on too. Put that on your calendar. A lot of people get confused. You don't have to make a vision board only in January because it's going into a new year. This, that, and that. Make a 3-month vision board. You don't have to just make a full year vision board. Make the 1-month goal setting. Put something on a vision board. Like, I have a lot of like sticky notes and reminders and stuff like that or whatever. I'm constantly reminding myself. I have to remind myself because I know that nobody out here want it better than I want it. Nobody out here want me to succeed as much as I want to succeed. I don't have nobody I can call on and say, hey, can you do X, Y, and Z for me? Hey, can you give me this? How can you give me that? And if I did, I wouldn't know, because I'm not that type of person anyway to ask anybody for anything. I can't. I'd rather get out here and try to do it myself. I'd rather try to figure it out, because I'm that person. It could be that Leo about me, but I don't like people to tell me no. I don't tell you no. You shouldn't tell me no. It's been like that even when I was younger. So I can avoid hearing the word no. I make it happen for myself. I don't know how I did it. You know how you did it. You just did it, and you was having fun with it. You say, me too. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, Reese Cup. So it's like, once you know it's something that you don't like and you want to avoid, you avoid it at all costs. Because I know that I don't ever want to have to ask anybody for $1. I make sure every time I get a chance to invest in something, to grow a business, to make another source of income, I'm like, hey, I'm going this way. I don't care how much it is. I don't care how much it is. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. And that's the same way I want each and every one of you guys to think about when it comes to YouTube. When it comes to YouTube, every short that you post, it counts. Every video you upload, it counts. Every live stream you do, it counts. In real life, every time you show up for yourself and you pour into yourself, I don't care what it is that you do, it counts. Especially when you're doing it for yourself. All right? So, with that being said, my question is, have you planned for the week? And some of y'all, like Jazzy saying, she needs to start a vision board. She has a calendar, but she hasn't started putting on her calendar and stuff like that. It's some people, and we're going to use Jazzy for example. And Jazzy, I hope you don't mind me putting you on spotlight. The moment that, let me ask for her approval first. Is that okay, Jazzy, if I use you for an example? Let's see what she say, y'all. And y'all, please hit my like button. I would truly appreciate you if we can get the views and the likes to match. While we getting Jazzy approval, I am hosting Fall Into It, okay? I had an early bird special, which was $15. I had put it up on a community post. Right now, the early bird, the cost of the class is $20. It is a 2-week mentorship program, and it comes with one content creator class or whatever. I will be updating you on all of the new policies, new changes, new things, new ways to increase your revenue and everything on YouTube. It is a 2-week mentorship. It will come with a checklist of different challenges and things that you need to do and do. You will have an opportunity to work side by side with me for 2 weeks. You'll be able to be into a group email chat with other content creators that you will be working with together. You will grow together. We will bounce off ideas and feedback with each other or whatever. We will set goals. For you to go ahead and do what you need to do so that you can try to reach your next step. So my plans, because I have a couple people, hopefully one person announced that they are getting monetized within the next couple days or so. And then I have a couple other people or whatever that is like really, really close. And I'm so glad that they jumped into Fall Into It or whatever. And I came up with the idea of Fall Into It because, y'all, today is the official day, I believe, of fall. Is it today or tomorrow? I think it's today, the 21st. 21st or the 22nd. Someone in the chat can let me know. But I said, okay, let's fall into it. Y'all, we have less than 4 months left in this year. We have 3 months and a couple weeks left, okay? This year went by so fast. So fast. How many of you have did a vision board in the beginning of the year and you sit back right now today and you look and you say, man, my vision board ain't even halfway crossed out and half the year is gone. Dang, I ain't did X, Y, Z. And then you look at this vision board and you like, man, I could have did this already. Man, I could have did that. How many of you did a vision board and you haven't even looked at your vision board since you did it? What was the point of you doing it if you ain't looking at it? What is the point of you doing it if you ain't trying to check these things off of your list? So you have to plan, you have to prioritize. Hey, Lakeisha. Hi, Vontrice. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So if anybody is interested in signing up with Fall Into It or whatever for the 2-week mentor program, make sure that you send me an email at entertainment. You can send it to Entertainment You Love or Entertainment with YoYo. I will be checking both emails or whatever, and you can sign up with me doing that as well. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of tips, a whole bunch of how-to videos. I'm going to give you guys some hook titles, so because I know a lot of you guys struggle with titles, but we're going to work on viral titles and things like that to get you going and help you out. So going to Jazzy really quick, since she gave me the approval. When we did Streamer University, matter of fact, let me pull out my handy dandy notebook. When we was doing Streamer University, Jazzy was on her grind because Jazzy had someone working side by side with her every single day and things like that. Jazzy went from, hey Monica, how are you, Queen? Let me see. Jazzy originally started Streamer University with 190 subscribers, y'all. 190 subscribers. She's a new content creator. She just started her page this year. She was in my one of my content creator classes. We got her page set up, got it running and going. She learned a lot of stuff. She's been utilizing the things that she learned, and she's been putting it to action. When she was in Streaming University, she was streaming. She was going live and everything. She had 190 subscribers, gained 47 subscribers in 1 week. The second week, Jazzy had gained, let's see, Jazzy gained another 70-something subscribers or whatever. The third week, Jazzy gained 101 subscribers, putting her up to 355 subscribers. And then the fourth week, Jazzy had gained, and when I say Jazzy, y'all, that is Daily Sis with Jazzy J. That's in the chat. She gained 30 subscribers. She ended Streaming University, I believe, with 496 subscribers. I'm sorry, the fourth week, Jazzy gained 242 subscribers in 1 week. 242 subscribers, ending it with 496 subscribers. Jazzy was still going after Streaming University, but then she started slowing down. Because it was like she didn't have that push no more. And then she just went ghost on us. She was still doing her shorts from here and there and everything like that. But she didn't have that encouragement. She didn't have that leader next to her, that person to say, hey, let's do this, let that teamwork. You know, she didn't have big sis YoYo like, Jazzy, get up, Jazzy, no, Jazzy, do it. You know what I'm saying? She knew I was always here with her, but then she just slowed up. She was outside with it like a lot of people. It was summertime. Everybody was outside. But she posted enough. She was doing videos. Even when I sent her emails and said, hey, Jazzy, do this. Hey, Jazzy, do that. She did it. And because she listened and she did it, she's currently at 1,060 subscribers. She's close to monetization. And if Jazzy get back on board and listen, I guarantee you, before Christmas, she said, I was traveling a lot. She was. And you know what? She was giving us some shorts here and there. She didn't give us no vlogs, y'all. And I know she got a lot of footage and videos probably in her phone that's sitting there waiting on her to post and edit. She haven't did it yet. That's why I hope Jazzy hop on Vlogmas with me too. I hope she do that. But Vlogmas is for Christmas. I got something better than for Christmas. Okay? Hopefully Jazzy hop on Vlogtober with me. Yeah, I'm doing that too. We're going to do Vlogtober. So for the whole month of October, we are going to vlog for 31 days. But that's something else that I'll talk about later on. You guys got to stay tuned to that. But right now, we're talking about controlling your week. Controlling your week. And this is for everyone. This is not just for a content creator or anything like that. You have to take control of your week, okay? Everyone should be planning their week out. You should already know. Today is Sunday. What you got to do tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. What are you going to be doing? Monday, I got to do this here. If you work, I'm going to be here from 8 to 5 or 7 to whatever. Hey, I got this 12-hour shift. I got this 8-hour shift. Okay, I got to go get the kids from school at this time. I got a little gap here between this time. Oh, yeah, I need to do this, that, and the other. Then you need to organize it. What is the most important thing that you need to do on Monday? Write a list out. Write a list out of everything that you need to do next week or everything that you want to do. Write all the things that you need to take care of. Write it on a piece of paper. And I need you to look at those things and I need you to put them in order from the most important to the least important. And I hope that everything on this list, it has something to do with you. Don't be making plans to go take somebody and drop them off to go shopping, go to the movies, go take somebody. No. What about you? What is it that you need to do? What is it that you want to do? Monica said, I do that. You have to. Because if you don't do that at the end of the week, you know what you're going to say? Dang, this week gone already. Dang, I didn't even do this yet. Oh, man, I forgot to do that. It's kind of like a bill. You know that mortgage is due. You know that rent is due. You know that light bill is due, that gas bill due, that cable. You know that phone bill. I bet you know that phone bill date. Because you don't want to hear this service has been disconnected. So the same way that those dates is already in place and you know you got to take care of this stuff, you need to make sure that you know that the things that you want to do, that you already wrote down, you need to make sure that you make time for it. Because if you don't make time for it, guess what? Somebody else gonna make time for your time. Somebody else gonna call you and be like, hey, what you doing right now? Nothing, sitting at home. I need to be doing this here, but right now I'm just sitting. Okay, cool. Can you take me to work? Yeah, I guess I can do that. Why you taking them to work and you should have been creating content? Why you about to go ride and take them to work and listen to them complain about some other stuff when you should have been on live getting your watch hours or doing whatever you need to be doing? Or you should have been there cleaning out that closet or cleaning out that kitchen or bedroom or washing them clothes or whatever it is that you want to be. Why you doing something for somebody else? And then to help you, you should be thinking about like, dang, would they easily have to jump to say yes for me? Most of the time, no. And I'm not saying don't help people because I'm a person, baby. I would give the shirt off my back, the shoes off my feet. I would give my last to somebody. But what I do make sure is I always make sure I take care of me. I always make sure I make time for me. I always make sure that I do whatever it is that I need to do or have done. Because if not, I know for a fact, if I don't show up for myself and I don't take care of my business, it's nobody I can call on. I'm talking about outside of my house. I'm not talking about my husband. I'm not talking about my child or anything. I'm talking about outside of my house. You have to take time for self-care. Even if you go sit by the water. Me, I'm a water girl. I love to go by the river or whatever and just sit there and just look up into the sky and look at the clouds and listen to the birds and stuff like that. I love to go sit by the water and just relax. I love to go on a walk. Even when I'm out here fighting bugs and stuff, y'all, I love it. I love it. That's how I go and I relax and I clear my head and I put my thoughts together and I say, okay, yeah, I'm ready to do this. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good video to do. Oh, I do need to go do that invoice. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and knock this. Like, it's okay to talk to yourself about the things that you need to do. It's a reminder. You have to train your brain. You have to train your mind. Montri said absolutely right. How to make time for yourself. Yes. Jazzy say, you must be hiding in my closet. I've been working on this video for 5 days already and ain't finished it. Jazzy, come on now. You've been working on a video for 5 days? 5 days? Oh, shoot, Monica. Here you go. You've been working on the video for 5 days, Jazzy. That is not the schedule that I gave you. That is not the time schedule that I gave you. You are not prioritizing right. You really need to make sure that you set up that one-on-one. Hey, Denise, how are you? Good afternoon. You say I love water too, especially at the beach. Yes. Jazzy. Jazzy, if you've been editing the video for 5 days, we better have 50 damn clips coming. Yes, I have been making goals for myself, YoYo. That's good, Vontrice. I'm so proud of you or whatever. And that is all this is about. Like, I want everyone to make sure that today you guys are sitting back and you planning for your week. Okay, if you work, okay, what time you get off of work, what you gonna do once you get off of work, what is it that you're gonna take care of on your lunch break? What you gonna do on your lunch break? Do you eat lunch with everybody? Do you eat lunch into the cafeteria? Do you go out to lunch? Are you sitting in the car? If you going grocery shopping, okay, what's on the plan? What's for the menu for this week? What are you cooking this week? Do you got everything at home? Do you need to go out and get something? Are you going to utilize what you're cooking and make content out of it? What titles should you be using? Okay, give me some ideas. What's going on right now? There's so much stuff going on in the world right now. If you are a content creator and you don't have a certain niche that you in, you like just covering topics or you like reacting to stuff, you need to be reacting to all of this stuff that's trending. Not the BS. I'm talking about the real stuff that's going on in real life. The stuff that's affecting you, me, our children, and everybody else that's around us. That's what you need to be focusing on. Just say every time I mean to go into something comes up. That means your schedule. You're not scheduling, Jassy. You're not scheduling. It's 24 hours in a day. Most people, the average people, sleep 6 to 8 hours a night. What you doing with the rest of your time? What you doing with them other 16 hours? What you doing with them other 18 hours? What you doing? Some people only sleep 2 hours a night, 3 hours a night. Some people don't even sleep. You would swear these people are zombies. So if you the type of person that you can't sleep at night and you waking up in the middle of the night, then what you doing? Are you journaling? Are you coming up with ideas? Are you turning that camera on and going live? Are you up? If you up in the middle of the night and you just sitting there and you can't go to sleep, what are you going to go throw that load in the washing machine that's been sitting there waiting on you to do it? Or are you waiting on somebody else to come and do it for you? This is how you have to think. You have to train your brain. Your brain is a muscle. It's the same way when you go to the gym and you lifting weights and you trying to build muscle and you lifting weights and you trying to strengthen yourself and you want them arms stronger. You got to make that mind stronger. You got to strengthen that mind. And like, I'm talking about this because so many people, y'all, everybody be asking me like, how do you do this? How do you do it? Like, how do you go live for so long? How do you be doing this? How do you run this? How do you I have to multitask because I train my mind. I prioritize my time. I organize my life. And number one, I walk by faith. I thank God each and every day that he wake me up, every day that he put breath in my body and he gives me another chance. I say, okay, YoYo, today is the day. You got to give it your all. You got to give it your all. And any curveball that comes, if you're going to swing at it, you better knock it out the park. And that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. And you can too. You say, that's what I was about to do, plan my week. There you go, Denise. I am so glad to hear that. When I was sitting here, the reason why I turned this camera on, I just finished a one-on-one. And then I took out my notebook for me to plan my week. And when I plan my week, I plan for multiple different things. And I include the extras. I include the extras that I have going on. So I already know that now I've added an extra thing to my schedule because my son is in football. So I already know, number one priority, I know on a certain day, at this time, I have to be here. It is a football game. Baby, my schedule is cleared on that day. Because anything from the time he's in school until the time he about to go to that game at the end of that game, baby, don't call me. Don't ask me for nothing. No, I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't pick you up from nowhere. No, I'm not coming live. No, I'm not going to do. No. That time is dedicated to my child. That time is dedicated to my family. That's our bonding time. That's mommy time. And I love it just as much as he loved it. He loved hearing me and seeing us out there yelling and screaming in the bleachers and me recording and getting all his footage and stuff like that just as much as I do. I love suiting up, putting on all my gear, all my fan gear. I love it. I don't want to be distracted. Don't call me telling me about what Rachel did, Sally did, Joe did, Dan did, David did, Eric did, Ben did. I don't care. Tell me later. Another thing that I do when I plan my week, people already know. Don't you call me with no negativity. I'm not listening to it. Because I'm not going to allow that into my life, into my aura. I'm not going to allow that. I don't want that spirit. Like, call me with a positive mindset. Like, one thing that irritates me, y'all, is if somebody call me at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, telling me about some BS that's going on or some BS that happened over the weekend. You should, if that's the case, you should have told me over the weekend. Don't you start my week off like that. I don't accept it. I don't want you to accept it either. It could be your coworker. Girl, you won't believe what happened Sunday. Why you ain't calling me Sunday? This is Monday. This is a whole new week. I'm thinking about something else. What happened last week? I don't even want to talk about it. That was last week. What we doing today? What we doing today? What's the plan for today? Oh, they made you mad yesterday? Oh, okay. So what we doing today? Because we ain't even about to talk about them. You have to surround yourself around positive people. And when you surround yourself around positive people, then positive come to you. When you think and you plan for the week and you set up all of your goals and you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I want to do this, I'm going to do this, this is how I'm going to attack this, you're going to get good feedback from that. Now, if you write all of this stuff down and you be like, whew, I don't know why I wrote all this stuff down. I know I'm not going to do this here. This is crazy. I already know this ain't about to happen. Guess what? You spoke that negativity on you. You spoke that negativity into your life. You put that negativity into the universe. So, nope, it's not going to happen. You went into it with a negative attitude. You have to have a positive attitude. You must have a positive attitude because guess what? It's already a whole bunch of people that's lined up out there with negative attitudes waiting on you to fail. I want you to say amen. That is the main key right there, YoYo. I want you to say yes. That is a must. Keep a positive mindset at all times. You have to. It is the, what is it called? I had wrote it down earlier, so I didn't miss it. The 80-20. It's the same thing. Everybody want to look at the 80-20 rule as just a relationship. No. Relationships should be 50-50. But they want to say most of the time the relationship is 80% of the man doing and giving to 20% BS. But let's talk about it as a goal setting. 80% of the results come from what you are doing. You receive 80% of your results from trying. No, you got to keep going. You give it 80, you give it 100%. You might get 80% out of it. And 20% of it is going to be the success. It's going to be the real results. So when you challenge yourself and you say, okay, this week I'm posting 25 shorts. And you get down and you're like, man, oh my goodness, I'm not going to get these 25 shorts. And you complete those 25 shorts. That's that 20% that you succeeded. You made it. You did it. That's just like in this live stream. Not too long ago, I had 23 watching. Right now, I got 5 of y'all that's still in here. I have 5 of y'all that's still in here. Out of 23 people, 18 of them was like, no, I don't want to hear what she got to say. You know why? Piss poor ass minds. They already know, hey, I'm going to take it day by day. I ain't planning for the week. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. If it's meant for me, it's meant for me. You know how many people say that? If it's meant for me, it's meant for me. That is true. But what are you doing to make sure that it's meant for you? How do you know if it's meant for you? What steps are you taking to try to achieve it? Monica said that's true. Mindsets matter. Mindsets matter. If you change your mind, you change your attitude, you change your lifestyle. The way people go into things thinking, it destroys everything. It destroys everything. I just told y'all the brain is a muscle. You have to train your brain. You have to think positive. I told you guys that I actually, on my other channel, Entertainment You Love, I put up a video back in January for of my vision board, all the things that I had shared with you guys on my vision board, and things that I wanted to see, things that I wanted to do, things that I prayed about. I prayed about opening up, bringing in another source of income, opening up another business this year, this, that, and other. And I told y'all seen just a couple months ago, I was in the office. Y'all don't see me in the office. Y'all don't see me in the office. Right now, I'm not in the office no more. That stopped as of 3 weeks ago. Going on 4 weeks ago. But I had to be the face. I had to go in there. I had to hold things down. I had to make sure I get things organized. I had to make sure I put the right people in there. I had to make sure I can trust you. I had to make sure you was capable of doing this job. And now I'm back at home. And I'm back watching my books. I look at my cameras. I see everything is smooth, but I'm in the space of my home. I go check in when I need to, pop in, make sure everything is good. I do meetings still when I need to, interviews when I need to, even with my husband. He'd be like, okay, babe, I got it today. The other day, my son, he was at football practice and he had a meeting. I was like, you want me to end the live stream? He was like, no, stay live, I got it. He went and took care of business. It's good when you got somebody else that's on your team too, but not everybody got somebody on their team. So if you know that you don't have nobody on your team, then baby, it's 10 times harder for you. So that is why you have to make sure that you plan. That is why you have to make sure that you are organizing your life. You take control of your life. You organize your life. You set things up to go the way you want it to go, and not the way somebody else wanted to go. It's the same thing if you work that 9 to 5. When you go in there and you punch that clock in the morning and you go to whatever it is that you're doing. If you're in the factory and you're playing, you on that machine. This is the machine that you got to run. This is the machine you got to take care of. If you are a nurse, you already know, okay, this here's my board. This is how many patients I got to get to today. If you are a CNA or MA, okay, I got to take this many sets of vitals. I got to give this many baths. I got to do this. This is something you must do. You have to do. That's part of your job title. Because that's what the people told you. When you signed up for that job, they said this is the job title. This is the description. This is what you got to do. And then while you trying to still take care of your patients and doing stuff, guess what? Even when you finish doing what you got to do, somebody else going to see you done. And they going to say, hey, Jazzy, can you come do this? Hey, Clarica, girl, can you help me over here with this here? Mama 3, hey girl, I need you for a second. When they got the same amount of time as you, when they probably had just as many patients as you, or y'all had to get just as many boxes out together, or y'all both had to work on this pallet together. You see how that work? The reason why I wanted to do this live stream today, because I wanted to motivate you guys. I want to encourage you guys that whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. Whatever it is that you didn't do this past week, and you sat around this weekend and you chill and you relax, I need you to start today. Today is where it starts. You need to plan it out for everything that you're going to take on for the week. What is it that you plan on achieving? Like right now, y'all probably hear the rain hitting my window and stuff like that. It's pouring down raining outside. I have already planned that this weekend, Sunday, I'm going live. I'm going to motivate somebody. I'm going live from both my channels. I'm editing my videos. I'm scheduling videos out. I'm doing content. I'm doing premiere. I'm about to prioritize because I know that this week I got a busy week. And I know that one of these days this week I'm not doing absolutely nothing. And the other day, it's going to be a me day. It's a me day. I need to go get me a pedicure. Okay, I need to get these nails done because I just feel empty. Okay, I've been saying that I have. Okay, so I have one content room or whatever that I utilize for another channel and stuff like that, and I know how people is, so they're gonna automatically know like, oh, okay, that's that other channel. This that girl over there. So me and my husband have literally put together a whole nother, I'm getting my stuff, I've been getting orders and stuff like that, and I'm putting together an extra room in my home just for content. And this one here is going to be a pink room because I love pink, y'all. Okay, red is my favorite color, pink is my second favorite color. Like, I love pink. So on Entertainment You Love, y'all see I put up the chair and stuff like that or whatever. So I got all my lights, I got my signs and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, I need to take a time out and I need to start putting this room together because I just want like a chill vibe room, like girl talk, and I want to start doing things different. Y'all know me, I love to do different things. I can't do the same thing over and over. Like, I'm a Leo. My brain don't let me. I get bored with things. Y'all, I be all over the place. I be looking and searching, and I can't. So, like, I have to keep it going. I have to stay motivated and that's why I like to motivate other people because I know that's what I be needing. And I know I'm not the only one. And that's why I be offering all of these different things. Like, I'm doing Vlogmas, or how do I put it down? Vlogtober. I'm doing Vlogtober this year. This is the first year I'm going to do Vlogtober. And I have a free version that I'm offering. Then I'm having a mentor version that I'm offering. I'm doing Fall Into It or whatever. So, because I know some people just work better with someone by their side. And it's okay with that. It's not saying that you have to hold on to this person for the rest of your life. No. Even with me, y'all, I'll take somebody's hand that's doing better than me in life and they're positive with it. You know what I'm saying? They have a positive outcome. Okay? And I'm not talking about no content creator. Now I'm talking about big people in life. I have big dreams, big goals in life. So I don't mind taking somebody's hand that's in life that's doing way better than me that I can learn from. I'll walk with you and I'll learn from you. And I'll learn whatever it is that you can give me. And when you don't have anything else that you can teach me, and I've learned all that you can teach me, then we will depart. Not saying that, oh, I would never ever deal with you or talk to you again. No, I just don't need you every step of the way right now. You have led me as far as you can lead me. Now I'm going to do my thing and you're going to do your thing, but we're going to always be locked in. We're going to always be there because I'm going to always remember where I came from. And that's what a lot of people mess up in life, and a lot of people fail because they forget where they came from. You say, thank you for the motivation on top of motivation. You welcome, Queen. You say, thank you for the motivation. You welcome, Clarica. You welcome, Vatrice. You say, that is one of my sister's favorite colors, pink. Aw. You say, red, my favorite color, too. Hey, yo, how much is your one-on-ones? So, my one-on-ones is currently $35 or whatever. But it is better or whatever. Well, yeah, I'm not offering the one-on-ones into this year. And fall into it, the cost is $20. I'm doing Vlogmas or whatever. But with my streaming university that I just did, streaming university was $36. And it came with, I think we met up, ladies, when we meet up? 3 times? We met up 3 times via Zoom. I gave every single person in Stream University a chance to have a free one-on-one session with me. And I updated them on all of the new YouTube content stuff, the do's and the don'ts, and all of the new information and policies. But I'm doing 1 hour one-on-ones for $35. They usually are $50, but I'm doing 1 hour one-on-ones for $35 for the rest of September. So that's what you're supposed to do. Surround yourself with those who know more so you can learn. Absolutely. If you're always surrounded around someone that's on the same level as you, what are you going to learn from them? If you're surrounded around someone that can't offer you nothing, teach you nothing, what are you doing? And it's not saying that, you only want to be around a certain group of people. Oh, you funny acting. Oh, you bougie, or you trying to. I told somebody this here, y'all. I said, be around those that you can use. Not saying, and when I say use, I'm not saying, every time we go out to eat, they like, I got the bill. You like, okay, cool. Every time you go somewhere, hey, you want something? Yeah, sure, let me get this. No. I'm not saying use like that, where you just take. I'm saying be around somebody that you can use, that's going to help you grow in life, that's going to help you better in life, that don't mind teaching you things. Because one thing for sure, if this person, I want y'all to always remember this, if this person allow you around them and they know they're doing better than you, it's something that they see in you that they learning from you too. You better believe it, that you can benefit from. You got to make sure you can benefit from them, and they gonna benefit something from you. See, everybody got different work ethics, and everybody learn different, and everybody teach different. You know what I'm saying? So if they are allowing you in that season of their life to enter, y'all getting something from each other. Because it's people that I have surrounded myself around that's doing way better than me in life and have way more than me. And they have brought me in and taught me the game and taught me how to do X, Y, and Z. But at the same time, I taught them something too. And they was like, dang, I didn't know this. Oh, how you do this? How you do that? So it's a reciprocated. Okay. Hey, Scarana, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I will say this here without saying too much. One of the things, absolutely agree with that, YoYo. Thank you. One of the things that I am into now, that me and my husband is into now, or whatever, and we start doing probably about 12 years ago, that we start investing in. It was never on my mind to take it to the level that it's at right now today. We started off as having fun with it. Like, oh, this is fun. This is cool. Like, okay, this gonna buy some time. And then it was like, oh, wow, this is decent. Like, how can we can do this as a business? And it was like, we was making decent money, but wasn't making life-changing money. But then we ran into somebody, and it's not about who you know or what you know. It's about who you know. We didn't know too much about it because we got into it just like having fun, just like on some board type shit. And like, let me see if this gonna even work. It's gonna buy some time. And then we made some money off of it. It was like, okay, the money is cool, but it ain't all that. Ran into somebody else, holding conversation, listening. Like y'all doing right now. Listening. When you listen, you learn so much. And we were just listening to this person. And then they invited us out to dinner with their wife and them and invited us out by their home. And I was like, babe, I don't want to. I was like, babe, we just met these people. I don't want to go nowhere with them. He was like, babe, you ain't going to know what they about. He was like, but he's talking good. I said, I don't know. You know, I be funny with my money, you know, like, yeah, people be out here, they want to talk a good game, but it seemed like he trying to make us invest in some stuff with him. We don't know this man to invest in nothing with him. He like, let's just go meet up with them. I said, okay, cool. We went, met up with them, had a conversation, seen their house. I said, okay, they look like they doing good for themselves. Seen their vehicles, okay. Family well put together, okay. Everything was like professional. They started showing me different things and stuff like that. We was listening. We ate dinner together. Then I'm a show me type person. And they started showing documentations and paperwork. And I said, okay. And then it was like, okay, so what we putting in writing, because now we're talking about investing in something. Like, we're going to do things the right way. Because money is involved too. Everything went smooth. When I tell y'all, from that first meeting, and about 30 days after, we went from a 30-day period of an investment, which was a nice investment, from decent money to life-changing money. And I was like, well, damn. From listening, trying, and getting our feet wet. And then I told my husband, because after a while, it wasn't being funny, like, oh, you learned the game, you learned the rope, this, that, and other. Now you branched off, helped you do everything, start your own company and stuff like that, or whatever. It wasn't like I was like, all right, no, I'm done. Because now, even right now to this day, we still really good friends. We hang out together, we meet up together. We, you know, hey, oh, you got such and such over there, this, that, and other. No, okay, I must have someone call you, yada, yada, yada. Cool. You know, we still business partners and stuff. We still have a relationship. They look at us. Our children grew up together. They like, oh, we family. We family. Yeah, most of the time when you making good money with people, that's the first thing they want to say. Oh, we family. Baby, we family. Can't nothing divide us. We family, because there's money and stuff that's involved or whatever. And so, like, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, once I learned all I felt as though they can teach me, I told my husband, it's time for us to do it on our own. And that's exactly what we did. And then we branched off. And when they seen how we took off, I didn't turn my back on them. He didn't turn his back on them. Because the moment when they realized that they still really, because it was what I knew too, that really helped take them to the next level. Because remind you, they wouldn't have came to us if they didn't need some help. So it was what I knew that helped take them to the next level too. So we both built off of each other. But when we took off and they had to call us back, we didn't turn our backs, because we never forgot where we came from. We never forgot who was there to help us. We didn't turn our back. We turned around, reached out our hand, and helped pull them up with us. And that's how you're supposed to do in life. Never forget those that help you. Even with me, we're going to use YouTube since this is the platform that we're on right now. Whatever I do on this platform, no matter how big I get on this platform, these notebooks and stuff that I keep, all of my notebooks and stuff that I have, all of these people's names that I have, all of these emails that I have, all of the screenshots that I have from all of my members, y'all think I'm going to forget about y'all? Y'all think I'm throwing this stuff away? No, because I started with 0. And no matter how big I get in life, I'm going to remember those that was rocking with me from day one. I'm going to remember those that trusted me from day one. I'm going to remember those that supported me. I'm going to remember those that motivated me and encouraged me the same way I motivated and encouraged them. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Because I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all watching me. I appreciate y'all listening to me. I appreciate y'all supporting me. I appreciate y'all watching my content. This is why I host free mentorship programs. This is why I host cheap ones. It's not about the dollar value. Some people might say, because I haven't seen comments like this before. If you care so much, why do you put $1 on there? Why do you put an amount? Why do you charge? Nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free. And it's not about me charging. What it's about is you taking the shortcut. Because if you know that all of this information is out there, go search it. Go find it. Go learn from other people's mistakes. Or go do it and make your own mistakes and learn from your own mistakes. But that's that part of time. It's going to take time for you to do it. It's going to take time for you to do it. And a lot of people don't have a lot of time. A lot of people don't want to search. A lot of people don't want to read. A lot of people don't want to look for stuff. And that is why I put $1 value on it. But I never charge nothing crazy. $100, $200, $500. Some people charge $500, $1,000, $5,000 for mentorships. I don't do that. Because I want people to join them. I want to help people. It's my time that I take away from my family. It's my knowledge that I have. It's all of the bumps and the falls and the knee scrapes that I've already went through. All of the pain for you. And I sum it all up for you. And I show you everything in 1 hour to 2 hours compared to you waiting 1 year to 2 years trying to figure it out on your own. And the amount that I charge, no matter if I charge $10, $15, $20, $30, I'm willing to guarantee you with the information that I give anybody, the gems that I give anybody and I share with them, I guarantee you that whatever dollar value that I charge for any course that I teach, you will make that back in your first paycheck. You have to invest in yourself. Even when it comes down to YouTube, when you have a channel, you have to invest in that channel. Even if you use your cell phone, that cell phone comes with a bill. You have to pay that bill for you to go ahead and post that content and to go live. Those lights in that house, those ring cams, those tripods, you had to invest in yourself. So why not invest in a course where somebody's going to summarize everything up for you? Where someone is not going to gatekeep. Some people might gatekeep. YoYo don't gatekeep. Some people might beat around the bush. YoYo don't beat around the bush. You know how much throughout my life that I have to invest to make sure I stay successful? To make sure that I never have to pick up the phone and say, hey, can you help me out today? Hey, can I borrow? Hey, can you do me a favor? Hey, I need you. You say, yeah, I'm thinking about getting my channel in a LLC. That's Deneen, that's business wise. You taking it to a next level. You branding yourself. But you want to make sure, because it is, you missed your one-on-one or whatever. So that's something too. For those of you that didn't do your one-on-ones, y'all, it's raining today, so I do have time. I can knock out some one-on-ones today or whatever. So just let me know if you want to do your one-on-ones. But Denise, you might have to switch your name, because it's a lot of channels that's on here that is called Denise. And if you want to do an LLC behind something, you want to brand your name, you have to make sure that you are using a name that someone else is not already using. So that's something that you always want to check into. Say yes, speak on the YoYo. Thank you, Vantrice. So it is, in order for me to continue to make income and be able to provide, or for my husband to provide for the family and keep us afloat, each and every day we got to invest in something. I don't care, baby. I don't give a dang if you investing in putting gas in your car to get to work so that you can make that check at the end of the week. You had to put some money into it so that you can make some more money. You had to get to work. You invest in your children's future every year. When you gotta go buy school supplies, when you gotta go buy new shoes, you gotta buy uniform, you gotta go ahead and put gas in that car if you are a pickup or a drop offer. Okay, if your child is in sports, you invest in, because you're investing into their future. You're investing into their education. It's nothing in life is free. So as long as you are getting something back, some people out here feel like, man, I'm keeping my money. I ain't giving nobody nothing. I'm going to look on Google. I'm going to learn everything for myself. Do it. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But it's some people that are visual learners. It is some people that like to learn with other people. They need someone to work side by side with them. They work better in group settings. Teamwork make the dream work. We've been taught that for years, y'all. And it's true. It's true. But I'm not here to sell no content class. I'm not here to sell none of that stuff. Y'all know what I'm offering, what I'm doing. Right now, we talking about how you controlling your week. So I've been live so far for an hour and 2 minutes. How many of y'all, I'm just wondering, how many of y'all already sitting here thinking about what you got to do for this week? How many of y'all that actually pulled out a notebook or whatever, or a sticky note, and you writing down the things that you want to do for this week? How many of y'all is thinking or planning ahead for this week? Because tomorrow is Monday, so what you doing? Who got a challenge coming up for this week? Who got goals for this week? Somebody tell me. I need everybody in the chat. It's 12 of y'all in here right now. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button for me if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate you. Hey, Skarana Standerstrong, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. She said, me, I just took a break from my calendar. Thank you so much, Queen. You said, me, I got my notebook open now. Thank you, Denise, so much. You know, that makes me feel really, really good, because that makes me feel like I didn't sit here for an hour and talk you guys to death, and you guys not listening. You're not learning nothing. So now I need everybody in the chat, if you would, participate with me, okay? Tell me one thing that you plan on achieving this week. One thing that you plan on achieving this week. Tell me something you plan on achieving this week. Denise said, I have quite a few packages I haven't opened yet, so I was thinking about doing some unboxing videos. And you know what? I can give you an idea. I don't know if you want me to give you an idea, but you can do a video, or you can go live and set up somewhere in the house. Put a green screen up if you want. Do an unboxing video. Go live doing an unboxing. Okay? And then, therefore, once you live, you just got to roll with it. It's no editing. It's no jumping and skipping over nothing. You gotta just roll with it. And that right there gonna save you some time. Skaranda say, I plan on getting this new job that I have a step 2 interview for Thursday. I pray that everything work out for you, Skaranda. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw it in the universe and we're gonna manifest it. And we're gonna say congratulations to Skaranda on her new job. Cause she gonna get that job, y'all. We know she gonna get that job. She deserved that job. You say, me making plans to get my healthy journey working out. There you go, Clarica. And hopefully you take your notebook and you write down the different things that you're going to do in the way that you're going to set that up so that you can achieve that. Skaranda, good luck, love. Yes, say, I received that. Yes, you're going to get that. 2 videos and 10 shorts. Okay, Jazzy. And you got that. That's already done. Boom, boom, bam. You already got it. You know you want to do 2 videos. So you already even thought about the titles of these videos that you want to do. You probably already went and created the thumbnail. And I'm going to save you some time. Girl, just go tell ChatGPT to do the thumbnail for you. Go ahead. Go let ChatGPT do the thumbnail for you. And then you go ahead and you pop your 10 shorts up. And we're going to double your shorts, Jazzy. Because if you got 10 shorts that you want to put up, I need you to do another 10 shorts using all green screens. Go find 10 motivating videos from today or anything on YouTube. The next 10 motivating videos you come through, I just need you to put your beautiful face on there, queen, and just share the message. Same way I'm motivated today, I need you to give me 10 motivating videos on top of the 10 shorts that you already have planned to do, and now you're going to do 2 videos and 20 shorts. See how that works? Keep pushing forward. Good morning, Queen. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Y'all, it was a time last night. We had so much fun last night on Entertainment You Love with Nisha and all the young ladies. Daily Sister Jazzy J that was on the panel. Mommy Money Getter. Like, it was so much fun. 3 videos and 20 shorts. I love it. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, Sandra. I hope you are having a great, blessed day. Are you going to do 3 videos and 20 shorts? You say, thank you, Claire Cascaranda. You say, I be going to bed too early. I be missing the food time. You do. Because, baby, it was too good. Y'all can go watch it on Mommy Money Getter. Part 1 of the pajamas party, but part 2, I'm gonna save everybody. I put that video on private. You had to be there for that juicy tea. It was good times. You said yes, especially using the green screen is possible. Yes, it is. Y'all, I have so many videos that I have utilized green screens from. And I'm going to tell you right now, ignore the hate comments. Ignore the people that's like, oh, you taking somebody else's content. Oh, won't you move your face? Oh, this is cheating. No, it's not. No, it's not cheating. These people have an option to turn that option off where you can't use the green screen. The YouTube CEO say any tool that YouTube offers you, you need to utilize it. Especially if you want to be successful on YouTube and you want to grow. If it was stealing, if it was copyright, if it was cheating, you think the CEO and the people that help build YouTube and come up with all these creative ideas and different tools will put something out there for you not to use or for you to get in trouble for using? No, it's there for you to utilize it. So ignore the comments, because I be looking at people's comments. I get those comments too, y'all. But you know what? I keep pushing. When I get those crazy comments, guess what it do? It motivated me to go do 10 more green screens. Now you're going to see some more. Because from a lot of my green screens, I got videos that hit 253,000 views, 350,000 views, almost 500,000 views. I put it up on my short. Why would I stop utilizing a tool that YouTube have allowed us to utilize that is increasing my income and my revenue also off of YouTube? Don't believe me? I only have 5 videos. I have 12 people in here right now. I have 5 videos, not short, not lives, not shorts. I have 5 videos on this channel right now about YouTube. How much I make on YouTube, do these 5 things to increase your revenue, wondering how to grow on YouTube, how much I make off of YouTube shorts, and the truth behind using green screens. I'm going to tell you the good and bad and the ugly about using green screens. And I'm also going to share with you, I'm still going to utilize green screens. You want to know why? Make sure you click on that video. You trying to find out how you can increase your revenue? Make sure you click on that video. And any other video you guys want me to make for you guys or share my experience with you guys, give you guys story time on, leave it down below. Leave a comment. Drop in here or in the chat and say, Yo, can you do a video on this here? I'll do it. I don't mind, y'all. Nisha is saying hello to everyone. She said green screen is the best for the first time. I gained 15 subscribers in one day yesterday. Congratulations to you. Sandra, can you make sure you leave a comment under one of my shorts too, so I can go straight over to your channel? I would love to go over there and check your channel out and see what you're all about or whatever, see what type of content you post, and share some of the love and get some of that love back. I truly appreciate you being in here today and engaging in the chat and supporting me. So thank you. You say that's what I love about YoYo. You always dropping gems and jewels. Thank you, Queen. Say yes, especially using green screen. It's possible. Yes, it is. If you are looking to gain your subscribers, if you are trying to hit your first 1K, okay, you need to be doing shorts. And even if you can't think of the content that you want to do on shorts or whatever, if you're one that don't want to dance, if you one that like to laugh, look up funny videos on YouTube. Pull up some of them shorts, put yourself on the green screen, boom, put them on your channel. Motivational stuff. Look up motivational speeches, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, I hope y'all writing this stuff down, because I'm giving you free gems right here. I'm giving you the script. How to hurry up and grow really fast. I'm giving you content. And I'm giving it to you for free 99. That's right. Free 99. Jazzy say, I've gained 104 subscribers off of one of my green screens. Okay, Jazzy. That's what I'm talking about. Which one was it? Scrona says, shorts is how I got my majority of my subscribers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I hope you say great info. Thank you, Mama 3. And like I said, I am doing Fall Into It. It is $20. It is for 2 weeks. I'm going to set you guys up on a lot of challenges or whatever. I will have one meeting with you guys. I think Fall Into It comes with a 1-hour content creator class. It do. For $20, you get a 1-hour content creator class. You're going to get a checklist of some things that you need to complete in 2 weeks or whatever. And it will help you utilize and grow your channel. The whole reason behind Fall Into It is because it is fall time, and a lot of people have been slacking or whatever, and you got to just get it. You got to get your feet wet. You got to get that taste of it again. You got to get back in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So this here is going to help people get back on their grind. And you know who you is. Y'all know who y'all is. You say, I'm almost at 1K. Congratulations, Karanda. You almost at 1K watch hours? Because I know you got more than 1,000 followers. Hold on. Oh, subscribers. I don't know why I thought you was at 1K. Why did I thought you was at 1K? You didn't never, you know what? You didn't never do the, you didn't never do Streamer University and stuff with me. But congratulations. Congratulations. And you know, y'all, when I be motivating people and encouraging people to do, YouTube and stuff like that. Oh wow, she is 53 subscribers away from 1K. Congratulations, Queen. I am so proud of you. You should challenge yourself today. Do about 10 shorts. Do about 10 to 25 shorts for next week. Put that on your calendar. Do 10 to 25 shorts. Take one day and try to put up at least 15 shorts in one day. Why 15? Because the more shorts you put up, YouTube is going to put you in the algorithm. If one of those shorts go viral, it's going to keep pushing your shorts out. And it's going to make all of your other shorts gain views. When you hit that algorithm, you got to hit it hard. Some people will get that viral video and they'll stop because they scared if they post anything else, that video ain't going to keep pushing out. That's not true. Why you going to stop? If that video is pushing out, keep pushing out more. Keep pushing out more. It's not going to stop it. Right now, you in rotation. You in the algorithm. You got to keep going. We need 4 more likes for 20 likes, y'all. I was about to show something with y'all. Let me see. I showed it earlier on my one-on-one, but one of my shorts, I believe it had, I gained 369 subscribers off of one short from using a green screen. Use them green screens, y'all. Don't listen to what these folks be saying. All right. Any tips on how to grow watch hours? Mine seems to be crawling right now. Absolutely. Hold on. Let me see. Where is your channel? Okay, so I just put your channel up. I just subscribed to you. I'm going over here now. Okay, so off back, Queen. This is what I'm going to say to you. I do see that you utilizing going live. Okay, you have been going live every single day for, oh, that's really good. For the last couple of days, you've been doing like 1 minute, 6 minute live streams, stuff like that. The number one thing that pops straight out to me, and I would love to have you and fall into it with YoYo or a content creator class, and I teach all of this stuff. But I'm going to share this with you right now for free. I don't know what any of your lives is about. I don't know not what one live is about, because all of your lives, except for one that says silent living stream, none of them have a title. All of them only have your name. One say, come make dinner with me. What are we eating for dinner? What you want to cook for dinner? Put that in your title. Your lives, you have 1, 2, and I'm not even going to consider the other ones thumbnails, because you do have your picture up, which is good. But you have 3 of them that says silent live stream. And those have okay views on them. But you have no thumbnails. You have to put thumbnails up. Thumbnails and titles is the 2 most important things, okay, on YouTube. A person has to know what they're about to click on, what they're going to watch on. If they just scrolling through YouTube has to know where to send your videos out to. And until the only time you can start using your name in your title is when you have built a community of people that is searching for your original name. Then you can start utilizing your name in your title. Or what you can do is put up a title and then add your name at the end of the title or somewhere in the title, so that you can start putting your title hashtags can start going around, and then people can find your content better. But my advice to you on getting your watch hours and your views up, you're doing really good with going live. The way that you can increase your views on these videos, though, is by adding thumbnails and titles. Start there and watch how much that increase. But if you want any more advice and stuff like that, and you want more help, you want to do one-on-ones or anything like that, you're welcome to send me an email. You can sign up for Fall Into It, and I can teach you all of the different ways. I do see that you haven't posted a video within 4 months. Even on your videos, you have 8 videos up. You need thumbnails. You have a couple of them up, utilize thumbnails. The good thing is you did put some titles up on these videos, and some of these videos that you actually have titles up on your videos, the numbers is okay. But you have to grow that fan base. Saying it's say, wow, that is awesome. Denise say, I have 2 Cat Williams shorts up that are neck to neck in views. All I did was change some wordings. There you go. If a title is working for you, use that same title and just change some words. That's it. That's all. The algorithm love it. It said, I will find you, sir, and subscribe to you. Say, YoYo, what is considered as a viral video? Because I believe one of my videos went viral, at least in mine. So I would consider, so it's levels of viral videos. So you have semi-viral and then you have viral. And semi-viral video is anything that you consider like, oh my God, them the most views I done got on my video. So if you are a content creator and you have, let's say, okay, I'm going to use you for example. Let's go to Vontrice Get Lit. Vontrice Get Lit has 545 subscribers right now. Say for instance, on her, which her videos do really good, y'all. Her videos do numbers too. Let me see. I'm looking at your shorts and stuff. You have 545 subscribers. A semi-viral video for you, for your channel. If I was you, I would be so freaking happy if one of my videos hit 20K, 10K. You know what I'm saying? 5K, I'd be like, oh my God, like every milestone, every time a video get more views than any of your videos have ever got, celebrate that. Celebrate it. I'm the type of person, since I've started on my channels, I set goals like, okay, I've never got this amount of videos on this here. I need to make sure I exceed that. Oh, I want to hit this amount, and I write it down and I be like, oh, I beat that goal. I beat that goal. Like the other day when I was live, I said, y'all, I never hit a live stream with 1,000 likes. Ended a live stream with 1,000 likes. Boom, I had 1,000 likes on the live stream when I ended that live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, the other day I had over 600 and some people in my live stream. I was like, that was the most people I had, I think, in probably 4 or 5 months. I have never had a live stream with 1,000 people watching me at one time. I cannot wait, because y'all know that's my next big goal. I can do it. You say I have 27,000 views on one of my shorts, YoYo. I see it. Couldn't make this up. A title as simple as that. You know why that video got 27,000 views on it? Okay. She said, I had to go get me some popcorn. That right there, before I even click on it, girl, what you getting some popcorn for? And you couldn't make this up? I want to see what the hell happened. People going to click on that. YouTube is going to click on that. Was that a car flying through the tracks? So it's like stuff like that. You have to leave people, you have to make people want to click on your videos, okay? In the titles, it have to be hook titles. It's the curiosity that makes people click. Why should I click this? It's the curiosity. But congratulations to you, Queen. That's a semi-viral video. That's a semi-viral video. I would consider a viral video for your channel with under 1,000 subscribers once you hit 100,000 views. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 views, 1 million views, all of those viral videos. It all depends on you. There's no number where you can say, how many views do I have to get to have a viral video? How many views do I have to have a semi-viral video? It's all up to you. It's up to you. But you're doing really good. For you to have under 1,000 subscribers, your videos are getting 27,000, 2,100. You got a couple with 1K plus. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on with your titles. And I'm so glad, because ever since you took my class and everything too, you have been doing your titles. You have been doing hashtags. You have been doing a lot better. So I'm proud of you on that as well. So congratulations to you on your growth and your success. I know Vontrice also have been going live, y'all. She went live. The last time she was live was 3 weeks ago. You got to start back putting up them thumbnails and stuff. But you was getting some good views in your live stream. I see you giving an update on an ice cream truck. That video, that live stream had got you 159 views on it. So that's good, Queen. Keep going. Keep going. I'd be happy to see over 1,000 views for people. Yeah. Anytime, I want this here should be motivation to each and every one of y'all. Anytime you are getting more views than you have subscribers, then you are doing something right. It wasn't the other car was flying through the tracks. That is crazy. That is so crazy. But yes, you guys, so going back to this live stream or whatever, I gave you guys some free gems, some free information, short, little, quick how-tos and stuff like that. Anything else you guys need to know, I have videos that's posted on this channel that help you with information for YouTube, as well as you can check out my YouTube playlist on my other channel, Entertainment You Love. And I have a YouTube tips playlist, and I have a lot of videos of ideas, thumbnails, titles, tips, all type of stuff that's considering talking about YouTube over there. You guys can feel free to watch those videos. But as of right now, I just want to remind you guys, as we started this live stream off of talking about controlling your week, I hope everyone take control of their week. You said, what was the fall thing you're doing? I came into the live late. Fall into it. So Fall Into It is a 2-week mentorship program. For 2 weeks or whatever, I will give you a checklist with a couple of different challenges that you will need to complete in 2 weeks. You will have a 1-hour content creator class. It is beginner friendly or whatever, as well as I will update you on some quick gems and things and some do's and don'ts as of right now. It will be a quick, simple e-guide. I'm talking about straight to the point. Not a whole bunch of reading, not a whole bunch of beating around the bush. Straight to the point, quick couple pages of some things that you can keep in mind to motivate you and encourage you on staying consistent and managing your time and stuff like that. And if you follow these things and you do these checklists or whatever, and you don't have to do it for just 2 weeks, but if you get in a routine and you do this, and as you master it, you increase it. That's the whole thing. As you master something, you increase it. Then for those of you whose goal is to be monetized before the end of this year, those of you that need subscribers, those of you that need watch hours, the checklist, the challenges, and the e-guide and information that I will share with you and Fall Into It, you should be monetized by the end of the year. If you take it serious and you do what you need to do. It is $20 to sign up. Some people have already started signing up. It was an early bird special that ended on the 19th. So right now from the 19th until the 22nd, it's $20. The first content creator class will be hosted Friday, September 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is $20. You send it to my email. You sign up at my email at entertainmentyouLove@gmail.com. That's entertainment, the letter youlove@gmail.com. And then you can send the $20 to the Cash App payment, which is $entertainment, the letter you love. When you send the Cash App, make sure you add your YouTube channel name, you screenshot it, and you email it to me. That is a copy of your receipt and my receipt. Okay? I'll be doing Vlogtober. With Vlogtober, I will give a free version for people to sign up for free. And then I will do a mentor version where I think it's $31. It's $31 for 31 days. We will meet via Zoom 2 times out that month. It will be a challenge checklist. You'll be included in an email group with gems, goal setting, challenges, and I will give you a list of viral titles and title hooks that you can use and recreate. Don't use my exact titles, but you can recreate and design for your own titles, for viral titles. It is $31. We will stream So with Vlogtober, you would even stream for 30 minutes a day, or you would do a vlog and post a vlog for at least 5 to 10 minutes every single day. But every single day, you must even put up a 5 to 10 minute vlog, or you must do a 30-minute live stream. Minimum 30 minutes. You can go longer, but a minimum of 30 minutes. Okay? That right there is going to help you gain watch hours, get comfortable with being live, as well as it's going to help you build a community. It's going to get that content out there. It's going to build those watch hours, because you are utilizing both tools to help you get your watch hours. You posting videos, short form and long form, and you going live. Okay. All right. So there's no more questions about that, about fall into it or Vlogtober. I hope everyone go ahead and take the rest of today or sometime today. Take the time out to organize your week. Make sure you plan your week out. Whatever it is, make a list of the different things that you want to do or whatever, and organize it from most important to least important. Make sure sometime this upcoming week, you take time out to pour into yourself. I was reading Clarica's message. She said, "Thank you, YoYo, for Motivational Sunday." You welcome, Queen. You said, "I have to push myself and get over the scared to go live. I've come too far now." You came too far. And you know what, Skaranda? Even if you don't want to, I've told you this before. If you don't want to go live, do videos. Do like 3 to 5 minute videos and stuff like that. Videos can get your watch hours too. Live streams, as you build a fan base, your people just want to communicate and they want to be able to talk and chat with you on demand. Like now. If I had to did a video, the questions that y'all have, you would have to wait for me to respond to you if I decide to respond, because some content creators don't respond. Because I'm live, I can read and I can respond on demand. Thanks everything, YoYo. You're welcome. Do pre-recorded. I've told you to do that too. I've showed you how to do that. You've been in my content creator class. Utilize the information and the tips that I sent you. Vlogtober is $20. Vlogtober is $31. So it's basically $1 a day. So it's 31 days in October. You're going to vlog for 31 days. So you are either going to do a short form vlog, or you are going to do a live stream from 30 minutes or more each and every day. It all depends on you. Honestly, for Vlogtober, it is so much content that you can put out. And those of you that sign up for Vlogtober, okay, this don't start till October 1st. But those of you that sign up, I'm going to send you an email right away and give you a heads up on some of the things that you can start doing so that you can already start putting those vlogs up and scheduling, because scheduling is important, y'all. Scheduling is part of time management. If you schedule out that content, even if something comes up later on, them videos is already ready to go out. Ain't nothing gonna stop them. Yeah, so much happens so much. You can ride around, you can look at people's house decor, you can go to the store, you can post fall decor, you can decorate your house for fall, you can do DIY projects, you can bake, you got Thanksgiving, all of this stuff that's coming up that you can prepare and prep for. I ain't gonna tell you too much. I ain't gonna give you too many ideas. But for those that is doing Vlogtober, I will send you emails out with different things that you can do. And it's only $31. I just told you guys. You invest $31. If you guys go back and look at my YouTube video that I posted on how much I made my first YouTube check and my second YouTube check, $31, baby, that was more than 10 folds back. And if I can do it, you can do it too. You know why? Because I'm your mentor. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you every step of the way. So how long should it take you to put out a video? Jazzy, I told you that. Jazzy, what we're doing a lot of chatting. What time is it? 4:12. Jazzy, what you about to be doing in 15 minutes? 4:30. You got time for your one-on-one? Look, I done asked her a couple times. I'm going to make her do this one-on-one today. I'm going to send you the link for a one-on-one. Jazzy tripping, Deneen. Look, Jazzy been, I've been Jazzy mentor for a minute, and she got it, y'all. She's scared us to say, yeah, I got time. Okay. Jazzy, I'm going to set you up for 4:30 for a one-on-one. So I'm going to send you a link in a second. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you the link right now while I'm live. He said, I forgot. You acting like you forgot. See, you done took all them cruises. Okay, you been out here traveling all summer long. We ain't doing this, Jazzy. We ain't doing this. Jazzy, you done came too far. And Jazzy is really, really close to monetization too, y'all. You say add me in the one-on-one. I got your back, Jazzy. So what's okay, if I do Jazzy one-on-one 4:30, I can do I'm gonna do you at 5:30, Deneen. Will 5:30 work for you? Will 5:30 work for you? Because I want to make sure with the one-on-one, we focusing on individual channels. I want to give you guys your own time. Okay, so I'll send you yours at 5:30. And then I'll do Jazzy at 4:30. All right? So it's 4:14. So in 15 minutes, Jazzy, don't you go fall asleep. Jazzy, don't you go fall asleep. This is Claire Clyde. They trying to gang up on me. But all right, y'all. So I'm about to get ready to hop up off of here so I can go ahead and get Jazzy together. We're gonna duke it out, me and Jazzy. I know she fell asleep last time. Right after I got off the live, we were supposed to go live for the Zoom meeting. She done went in there and fell asleep and missed the whole meeting. Everybody waiting on Jazzy. I'm like, y'all, I guess Jazzy will just pop in whenever. But make sure y'all take the time out today and organize yourself so that you don't feel overwhelmed. So if anything, if life throw any curveballs or anything like that at you, you are even ready to swing or you ready to let it go past. If you ready to swing, make sure you swing and knock it out the park, okay? Make a list of the things that you might want to do, then prioritize them, list them, okay? Make sure you put the most important to the least important thing down. Get you out a calendar, okay? Write down what you need to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. The same way that you can show up for a job that is scheduling you. That's exactly what the job do. They schedule you and tell you that you have to be there at a certain amount of time, at a certain time, and you have to work a certain amount of hours. The same way they put your life on a schedule, I need you to put your own self on a schedule. Because you putting yourself on a schedule is you pouring into yourself. That's you doing the things that you want to do. That's you making sure that you taking care of business, okay? So make sure you do that. Hey, Zenith, thank you for coming in. Always remember to take on and go into things with a positive attitude, okay? If you go into something with a negative attitude, you're only going to get negative feedback back. That's it. That's all. I need one more person to hit the like button for me, y'all, so I can end this live stream with 20 likes. I truly appreciate you guys. Negative attitudes bring failure. Positive attitude brings success, okay? If you go into something, you accept the challenge. You say, I'm going to complete this. I'm going to do this. And you plan and you goal set to complete that, then it happens. You will succeed. Always remember your why. Remember your purpose, okay? Remember why you started it. Remember why you wanted to do it. And then that right there is going to be your motivation. That's going to be your encouragement. That's going to be your push for you to get up and keep going, Okay? I don't care if it's your children. I don't care if it's a sibling. I don't care if it's a parent. I don't care if it's a spouse. I don't care if it's you just telling yourself that I'm sick and tired of always trying to tell myself I'm going to do something and I keep on not doing it and I keep failing. No, I'm not going to fail this time. Yes, I will succeed this time. Yes, I will complete it this time. Yes, I will accomplish this goal. Tell yourself that. Remember, y'all, the brain is a muscle. You have to train it. You have to build it up. You have to strengthen it up. You have to want it more than anybody else out here that want it. You have to always remember that it's always somebody that's out here that's trying to take your position, that's trying to take your spot, that's trying to steal that spotlight. Skaronda just said, y'all, she's going on a step 2 interview. Baby, she have taken somebody else's job. We manifest. She has taken somebody else's job. She's going to get that job. She have earned it. She have put in the work for it. She have showcased what she can do, what she will do. And she's going to come back on here and she's going to tell us. I can't wait to see her say, YoYo, I got the job. Yes, those 50 shorts were something, but I made it. You did it. You did it. So you have to challenge yourself. And if you felt like those 50 shorts was something that time, then challenge yourself to do 50 shorts again this week and see if it's easier. And once it get real easy, challenge yourself to do 75. And then challenge yourself to do 100. You all have this. I want to give a queen they roses today. And I want to give Mama 3 her roses. Okay? Mama 3, I want you to know that I see you. I have been watching you. I see you out here grinding, queen. I see you out here supporting others, but as well, I see you out here pouring into yourself. I see you've been going live almost every single day. You've been at home cooking. You've been following trending topics. You've been motivating people, and you've still been a mom. So I want to give you your roses, and I want to tell you to keep going. Keep going. You got this. I already know you don't even have to say it. You might feel like, man, like I'm not getting as many people in my live streams as I want. I'm not getting as many views as I want. You might be feeling like you want to give up. You might be feeling like you want to quit. You might be feeling like I can use my time and be doing something else. But you're doing this because this is what you want to do. And once you really feel like and you start reminding yourself that you enjoy this, and you learn how to love what you're doing, because guess what? What you're doing, you got to do it no matter if you turn that camera on or not. You got to take your son to the park no matter if you turn that camera on or not. You got to cook for those children no matter if you turn that camera on or not. So why not turn that camera on and keep on motivating these other mothers to get out here and do it too? Yes, it is. Is it easy? But I'm not quit. Don't quit. Keep going. Because every single day that you have another chance, and this goes for everybody in this chat, every single day that you have another chance, remember that could be the day that could be your breakthrough. That could be the day that everything work out in your favor. That could be the day that you have that viral video, that viral short, or that could be that day that I'm talking about hundreds of people flood your live stream and you like, oh my God, what I'm going to do? Don't be thinking what I'm going to do, because every time you turn that camera on, don't worry about them numbers up top. Because I just talked to y'all today as if I was in a whole auditorium. If the room was packed, I didn't focus on how many people was in here. I didn't worry about how many people left. I focused on the ones that was here. I shared this message to the ones that wanted to hear. I hope that today I motivated somebody. I hope today that I encouraged somebody. And I want each and every one of y'all, each and every one of you queens and kings that rock with your girl YoYo, I want y'all to know that I believe in you, that I love you, and I wish you all the best week moving forward. Make sure that you plan for your week, okay? Bye. Those who stay were meant what you had to say, was meant to hear what you had to say. Thank you, Skaronda. Have a blessed day, y'all.